Then after everything start getting tender, like all your peppers, drain your grease. Now, if we was making chili, we would leave the grease. So you drain this grease. Now, you can use a colander. I've been doing it for so long that all I have to do is just lean it. You know? We need to start working on sauces. So, what we're going to add in there is... I can't come. Miss Stewart. I'm Miss Stewart, Betty Rocker. Say hello.
Whatever she's making now, I promise y'all, it's the shit.
Okay, now I'm getting ready to make my sauce. I put all this hamburger and peppers in there. Need vegetables. A lot of people don't like vegetables. Lasagna is more than just a meat and cheese meal. Be good for you. So, with that being said, now you can buy tomato sauce in a can, a couple cans of them, even a thing of tomato paste. But I like regular. Now I usually buy the Gordon combination, like I said, because I love vegetables, and vegetables is very easy. But you can do your business. You know, if you don't get a lot of vegetables in your system, you're not able to get your full business in. You know, you'd be kind of, what can I say, constipated. Yeah. So try to add a little vegetable in whatever you do. A meal is not complete unless you put vegetables. And this is how I snuck vegetables in on my nieces and nephews and my kids' meals. I buy stuff that got vegetables in there. And this got all kinds of stuff. Carrots, you know, all this stuff. Big garden cloves. And just dump all of that in there. Okay. Now, one of my secrets is that my boys love, that they don't know this, and why my food tastes so good. My lasagna. I like mushrooms. I use mushrooms. I use pizza seasoning and fresh diced tomatoes. Now, even though ragu already has some in there, I use diced. I like diced green pepper, basil, you know. So if you don't have it already, you know, it already comes in cubes. See, like tomato, basil, garlic, and oregano. One shot. Chunks. Love a chunk. Kick it up. Let's run. Always drain your canned goods. But it won't taste like canned. Maybe I should use fresh, but you know, I'm trying to whip this up. If you're trying to make a quick meal, this is just as good. So I mix all this up. See me mixing this up. Add a little secret pizza seasoning. Yes, pizza seasoning. I love it because it has all the oregano, herbs that you need in there. And I use about, you know, maybe 2 tablespoons of pizza seasoning. It gives it that extra, you know, that extra. Voila. Now, if you get a close-up of this, you can see the chunkiness. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And while this is warming up, then I'm going to put this on the stove and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Now that my water is boiling, the secret for your noodles won't stick It's oil. So I'm gonna put like a cap full of oil in my water. Because my water's boiled. And bam. Get you a thing of lasagna noodles. Now see this little pan they got on here? See this little pan? I like mine deep dish. So we're gonna call this the deep dish lasagna. I make a small pan for my boys and I have one for at home. So I don't do the long pan, but if you want to, you can do the long pan. If you got a whole lot of people to feed, but since mine is so chunky and filled with vegetables, I need all the room I can get. Now, as the noodles are boiling, which they're probably gonna be sticking up, eventually it'll start to wilt, and you'll be able to get them all in there. I don't want them fully done, but I want them somewhat done. Because what happens is, you don't take all day cooking lasagna. That's the secret. You pre-boil it, so you don't have to take all day. So while that's doing that, I'm gonna tell you a little joke. A lady went to the market one day, and she asked the butcher man. She said, "Sir, I'm cooking dinner today. Can I have a ham?" And the butcher said, "Yes, ma'am, but the only thing we have is damn ham." She said, "I'm a conservative woman. Don't talk to me that way." He said, "No, ma'am. That's the name of the ham. Damn ham. It comes from the dam." So she was like, "Oh, okay." So she takes his ham home and she prepares it for her family. So her husband comes in and they begin to pray and say they blessings to eat. He said, "Oh, this smells good. What you cooking? What you have fixed? Look at this. This is so nice." She said, "Baby, I fixed damn ham." He said, "Woman, don't talk to me like that." She said, "No, this is damn ham. It comes from the dam." So he was like, "Okay." So when she said that, and her son was sitting at the table, he was like, "Gee, Mom, gee, Dad, that's the spirit. Pass me the fucking potatoes." So, moral of my story is, I guess you need to be specific on what, you want. And, he didn't realize, that was the name. It was the damn ham. But I heard this joke years ago, and I figured since I'm cooking, I might as well give you a little cooking joke. So, with that being said, it is now time to start getting ready to prepare for the placing of the lasagna. You need to put a little bit of oil on both pans, on your pans. So again, you can use vegetable, olive. I like vegetable. Just put a little oil. You can use a spray oil. It doesn't really matter. Either one, it makes you comfortable. And make sure you have all your ingredients, which you'll be needing cheese, regatta cheese, or cottage cheese. Either one you like. But if you're using cottage cheese, put egg in it. Turn it. Then layer it. If you're using regatta, you can use it right in there without having to add that. Ooh, my sauce is simmering. And my noodles are cooking.